When I was playing golf with David Cross, he got a hole in
Dude,
one. I went, nice job, Dave. Very close
you were sexy
personal
enough to
friend.
call you or call him David instead of Dave.
I thought you said you're sexy enough to call him David.
Not quite, my dear boy. Or I did not say that.
Richard, get ready to run.
You are a fucking freak.
I was having dinner with him, and
then he reached out with your hand and was like, "Can you marry me?"
then his daughter created Cross. Oh wait, no, I did this wrong.
His father created Cross.
Yeah, and
Boy,
then
though.
his daughter Albatross Cross came home for college.
Marlo Alice Cross.
Well, her legal name's Albatross Cross. I think they just changed it for the public. Like, people who are really friends with David Cross, like me, would know that her real name's Albatross Cross legally.
I think you're on something.
I think that you are having an unhealthy amount of doubt in my very real and very close friendship with David Cross.
Fuck it, man. I'm gonna message him and be like, "Hey, did you play golf with my friend?" And he's gonna be like, "No." He's gonna see and be like, "Who the fuck are you?"
I feel like David Cross, or not feel like, I know that David Cross doesn't spend very much time on social media, is what he tells me, because we're very close friends. I mean, I could shoot him a text and see if he'll reply for you.
Shut up. He's not gonna reply.
He might if I shoot him a text and say, hey, can you. He's a very busy man.
Yeah, in these days where he's not as popular as he used to be.
I wouldn't say he's, well.
Yeah,
I feel like he's chosen to not be as popular though.
fair
Like
enough.
he's like old enough to be like, all right, I'm just gonna be on what I want to be in.
Uh-huh.
Is what he tells me, at least. It's more of a passion project thing
I'd love
now.
for you to fucking prove any of this.
Well, we don't really take photos because you know how I am. I don't like taking photos. We're just,
Whenever you're brought into photos, you start to freak the fuck out, and then you're just like,
yeah.
"Get out of here! Get out of here!"
Yeah, that's how I react every time I see a camera because I don't understand it. I think you could ask any generation of person and go explain a camera to me, and they wouldn't be able to do it. I don't think it's Gen Z that I can't explain how a camera works.
It takes a picture. That's how much you need to know.
There's probably been at least one time where we've hit in the gritty.
Maybe.
I did it with David Cross once.
Shut the fuck up, David Cross. David Cross isn't real. It's a figment of your imagination. Jealous of your
Very
imaginary
close.
friendship with David
Very
Cross.
close and very personal.
My
friendship.
honest opinion to you and your
How?
David Cross relationship. You're in a gay relationship with David Cross. What do you do?
No, he's married.
Yeah, to you. Fucking freak.
Freak. Why can't we just be normal gay men?
You're not normal. That's the thing. I support it. You're just weird.
Do you know I used to date
Lana
50
Del Rey.
Cent.
What?
Used to date 50 Cent. Yeah. Burnt another bridge. You want to know how I burnt that one?
How'd you burn it?
I was okay.
You're cheating on it
I
with
was-
David Cross.
I was doing the cut off your toe trick. You know that one?
Definitely. Yeah, let me guess. You cut off one of his toes.
It's like the knife game with your hand, but you do it with your toe. And I completely
Missed.
like cleanly cut off my big one. Okay, this is where it gets bad. Then 50 Cent, he vomited almost immediately. You want to know what I did?
What'd you do? Cut off his toe?
I put it in a little pan, made a little omelet out of the vomit and my toe.
Yeah.
And then he wanted to break things off. And you know what? I completely understand this time.
This time.
Like, I shouldn't have made an omelet out of his throw up. Like that was just
That was too
out
much.
of the line. No, yeah. You know what? I don't completely That's just me though. And if 50 Cent didn't want to accept that, then I think it's best that we like parted ways there, you know. Then continued the budding relationship me and 50 Cent had.
Your imaginary relationship with these celebrities are making me fucking freak out.
And then, you know what he did that very next morning? He wrote
A love letter.
21 questions.
He wrote 21.
You know that 50 Cent song?
I know the one where he's like, I'm gonna take you to the candy shop.
he wrote that one the morning after.
So you're
He
there when
actually
he
wrote that one. It was based off of a time that me and him went to the candy shop.
Totally.
And he let me get whatever I want.
Yeah, what'd he say? Or what'd he do? What'd you get?
I got a 4-pack of Crazy Cronkers. Have you ever heard of those?
Fuck is that?
Crazy Cronkers? You've never heard of those?
No, I've not ever heard of those.
It's the one that it's like, okay, so you take it, right? And then you have indigestion for 4 weeks. I got 4 of them. And then I did it for 4 months straight.
Ooh.
So I saw you fall off. I had the Crazy Cronkers. And I had 4 months of constipation, yes.
Oh. Fucking Lamau?
No, it was, well, it wasn't fun in the moment. And then I
don't know, man. I thought it was pretty funny.
This was before I learned how to read. The 50 Cent candy shop Crazy Conquer story. This was before I learned how to read. So I didn't quite like read the packaging. So every time I would take one, I would just think that it was unrelated indigestion. And I would also rip those suckers off so quick, you know, to get to the Crazy Clonker inside. and I wouldn't know that that caused the indigestion.
Oh.
You know? So then I just had the indigestion.
What's wrong with you?
And I was just on the indigestion boat for a while.
Yeah.
And everybody's been on that boat before. I mean, that's just no fun.
I don't think everyone. I think it's just you.
I think everyone's been on the indigestion boat.
No, I haven't.
You haven't?
No.
There's these things called Crazy Clonkers, right?
Okay,
I'll
but
get you some. I'll get you.
You know what? If you're able to buy some and get me some, I will give you fucking nothing in return. But who knows? Maybe you'll change my mind.
Indigestion in return.